Today I'm going to show you how to replace a broken grease fitting. In this case, it's my brush mower, and what happened was the little end of the grease fitting must have backed up into something and it bent it all over, so it's totally not usable. The problem is, normally you could buy one of these with the right threads and just screw it in. However, this is a metric size. It's 7mm 1.0 metric, and I couldn't find one, and if I ordered it, it would be more than $20. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drill a bigger hole and then thread the inside of the hole, and I'm gonna put this grease fitting, which costs 99 cents, into this hole. Now, what I'm gonna use for this is called a tap. A tap has threads and it cuts the inside of a hole. The problem is, this one doesn't cut the right threads. It's only going to get me started. So then I'm going to do a second tap to get the right thread count to thread this into the new hole. I'm going to drill a new hole. This is a 5/16 inch drill bit. I've got a cordless drill. All right, so that's done. Next, I'm going to use a 3/8 16 thread per inch tap in this special holder, and this really isn't a great holder. I kind of have to really tighten it with a pair of pliers, and then as straight as possible start cutting the new threads. And you go back and forth, left and right a little bit, and I'm going to spray it with a little oil that'll help lubricate it. And once you get it started, it should go pretty smoothly. It doesn't take a huge amount of force. It takes some force, but you're not trying to kill it. Go back every once in a while to let some of those little chips of metal get out of the way, and just keep going until you get a nice, smooth thread all the way through that hole. Okay, it's starting to get easier, and now you see how easy it goes through. So that's just kind of cleaning it out, and now I back it out. Now those thread counts do not match the grease fitting. So now I have to use the same diameter tap, but with different threads. It actually just helps make the channel big enough for this finer tap to go through. So the existing threads are going to be obliterated by this tool. This is a very fine thread count. I believe it's a 20 thread per inch. And again, it takes a little bit of pressure to get it going. Okay, now that I've got it through the worst part, it's just going ahead and cutting those fine threads and cleaning them out. There we go, nice and smooth. Now I back it out. And now this new grease fitting should thread right in. All right, when I look down in the tube, I can actually see the end of the grease fitting. So now I'm going to reassemble my tail wheels and give it a greasing, and we're good to go. Now we use the grease gun, and the grease should come all the way up to there. You see the grease is squirting out at the top? That means that this is well lubricated, and it shouldn't have any problems from here.